probably wrestlers know 2-on-1 grip more than jiu-jitsu guys, BJJ guys, and so on. Now we're trying to find an answer that can discombobulate the BJJ guy for a second or two as a Kenpo people. And what I would ask you is, jiu-jitsu men, BJJ guys, do they have much experience, in your opinion,
No.
in 2-on-1 grip?
No.
All right, so let's define 2-on-1 grip. Go
2-on-1
ahead,
grip is where
go ahead and say what you were about to say, I'm sorry.
No, you were fine.
Okay.
2-on-1 grip, you want to talk about it?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm taking my 2 hands, 2 arms, and I'm locking on his one. 2-on-1 is stronger on this side. It's tougher for him to break away. I can control every action that I can take him inside, outside, lift, all this stuff from having 2-on-1. I can block his hips. I can go to the knee. I can do throws. I can do just about everything I want to.
Kick,
From,
you can kick my knees out, you can
I never
stomp,
thought about
you
that.
can break my
Yeah.
on the inside knees.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think 2-on-1 is a very versatile grip. The problem with it is, if you're not versed in the 2-on-1, he has a free hand and he can hit me with it.
And Hal von Luger, who I mentioned, and we all know Hal, he developed the whole kata on this 2-on-1 grip. Now I'd like to show you how we deploy this first, and a little bit. And okay, Bill, can you put a jacket on? So I can wear a jacket and fight. Oh yeah, that's great. All right, so the problem is now coming right down the middle. That's where everybody tends to fight first. Now, if he's going to do any kind of picking from here, coming in as a grappler or a slapper, a finger pointer, or a gi grab or anything like that, the first thing I'm going to learn to do is instinctively move to one side and do an inward block, which is Kenpo. All right, get my inward block, right? Now I'm going to take this hand, move a little over so you can make sure and see. I'm going to take this hand, I'm going to tuck that arm down underneath. Now this is a bad line to fight on. This is the line we want to fight on. It makes an L shape. All right, from this L shape, I can start putting pressure on his structure, if you see. I can put him over his toes if I want. Kazushi is everything. Now, you know, we like to fight as Kenpo men along the side. Give me a front punch. Okay, and here I've parried him and cut him, right? But they've got no Kazushi. We're talking about taking Kazushi, right? Okay, so now, obviously, we're not coming on the inside here, okay? But if you, even on the inside, knows how I took Kazushi. That's something we don't talk about much in Kenpo. But if you're gonna go to a wrestling venue, you need to learn to start getting Kazushi. So now on this inside 2-on-1 grip, my Kazushi starts, his center of gravity is here, I want to put it somewhere right about here. So I'm putting him on his toes and I'm crunching him, all right? Now when I do that, can I foot stomp? Can I kick? Can I pop that back leg out? If I pop that back leg out, here's where I'm busting. I'm not busting his elbow, I'm busting the back of his shoulder. Boom, okay, when I fight. Now, come on back up. So now, you can see I can strike in here, come back down, come up. Okay, how about 1, 2, all right? How about this now? If I see that this is a escalated fight and I have to go, notice I'm carrying a gun here, if I have to go into lethal force, here, you all know this motion, right? All right, the power we get in Kenpo, I can pop it like that and draw and be ready to shoot, okay? I can push him off of me. Anything like that. So I can add just about any of my Kenpo motions, and they get pretty powerful from the flank because we're used to fighting from the flank. So all I want to accomplish is 1 or 2 seconds of discombobulation from the BJJ guy, and I want to do it with a way that Kenpo is already used to doing, which is coming on the outside of the fight and doing some type of motions. So anyway, that's about all I want to talk about right now, aside from really training this. 1, give me that one. 2, oh, look at that. Okay, you see I've got the 2-on-1 grip on either side from the worst conditions possible. Make sure that you get the L shape and you start putting pressure, okay? If you want to put pressure and then kick,